What's happening, people? It's your boy Ricardo and we're back on the bank for episode 2. In today's video I'm going to be doing a short product review on one of Ridgemonkey's innovative head torches. It is the Vhr 300 head torch. There's a couple of interesting features that this head torch offers and I have to be honest, I'm quite impressed by it. I only bought one myself last week, just been looking at a couple of alternative products prior to buying this, but in all honesty I'm glad I've got this because it looks like it's going to last a long time. Very robust design. Let's crack on with this review. Roll the B-roll. So fresh out of the box then, you obviously get the head torch. There are some online retailers that are offering a free gorilla case with this head torch. So if you happen to find any of those, I would definitely suggest buying it from those retailers. I do have one recommendation, which is Total Fishing Tackle, because that's where I bought this one from. Let me quickly show you the case. It's basically one of Ridgemonkey's gorilla cases. Very robust, easy to clean. It has a pouch here to hold the USB port. Sorry, the USB charger. But to be honest with you, I think one thing that they could potentially do is make it a little bit bigger so that you could actually fit the head torch in it without having to worry about it potentially turning on, because on the head torch itself it has 2 buttons to control the on and off switch on either side. It's basically a dual orientation head torch. With that said, I feel like with the case being inside your bag, as you can see here, it's quite a snug fit, but in my honest opinion, I feel like it would be quite nice for the case to be a little bit bigger so that the button there, that's one of the on and off switches, doesn't accidentally turn on when it's like in and amongst your rucksack, because we all know how annoying it is when your head torch doesn't have any battery life left. Talking of battery life, this head torch is quite phenomenal, to be honest. The first interesting feature about it is that it's rechargeable. It comes with a USB port there, and obviously the cable comes with the head torch, so you can just plug it into the wall or into a power bank even and charge it on the go. The battery life lasts up to 90 hours on the bank, so yeah, if your light does turn on in your bag, then obviously you probably will have some charge left, but I just feel like that would be one interesting thing that they could do on the case side of it if they're giving cases out for free. The second thing is that it's IP64, which means that it's dust and water resistant. Don't take my word for it in terms of being completely waterproof, because I don't know. I haven't used this in the winter yet, so I'm not completely sure how waterproof it is, but I think that if it was splashed with water and things like that, it would be pretty okay. There are 2 grill sort of sections on the head torch that could have water go into them, so I'm not too sure how much that would be able to handle, but at the same time the rest of the design is quite robust, so I believe that it would be at least splash proof. The head torch band itself, this is very tough and hard wearing. I can tell that it's going to last me a long time on the bank, so I'm quite impressed with that. And on the inside of it, it's got quite a nice material. It looks like it's quite absorbent on sweat and stuff as well, so it's not going to give you any issues on that point. Let's go back to the buttons quick. You've got 2 on and off switches, one on the bottom and one on the top. So the head torch itself is actually dual orientation, which I really like because it means that you don't have to put the head torch on one specific way. So if you're in your bivvy at night and you can't really see what's going on before putting the light on, you can just stick it on your head and then you can press the button on either part of the head torch and it will turn it on. Another interesting thing that the head torch comes with is a little power indicator on the left side in my case. So if you press that, it basically shows a power bar, and I think that each bar represents roughly 25% of battery life. Another interesting feature for you to pay attention to. There are 3 different settings on the torch itself. When you press the on button once, it gives you a dimmish sort of light. Press it again, it's a bit brighter, and then press it the 3rd time and it takes you to like a spotlight, which, I mean, it's daytime now and you can see how bright that is in the lens. At night time, I've used this to cast over to the other side of banks alongside reeds and stuff, like when I'm casting late, and it really does work quite well. So yeah, it's a very bright head torch. When the head torch is on, if you double tap the on button, it has an interesting feature insofar as changing to green, which I believe steers away insects and flies, and it's not so harsh on the eye either. So if you're coming out of your bivvy for a take whilst you was asleep, as an example, I'd probably suggest using the green light because your eyes will adapt a lot quicker to that light as opposed to the bright red or white light. One final feature with this head torch is that it has quite an interesting 90-degree tilt sort of angle on it, so if you're looking to tie rigs or if you're looking to aim at specific areas on the other side of the lake, your rods, your alarms, anything, it allows you to adjust that whilst it's on your head, and it does pretty much aim towards the floor. So again, it's a very sort of adaptable head torch to own. All in all, I have to admit that I am quite impressed with this product. Just so that you guys are aware, I'm not doing this video on behalf of Ridgemonkey. I've just gone out of my way to do a short review on the product because I bought it myself the other week. But as I say, yes, I'm very, very impressed with this product at the moment. I'm hoping that it's going to last me at least a number of years on the bank, both during the summer months and the winter months. And at $49.99, including a hard case, I don't think you can really go wrong investing in this head torch. I hope you've enjoyed this brief overview of the Ridgemonkey Vhr 300 headlight. If you'd like me to review any other products within their range or some other products in the carp angling scene, drop me a message. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It's back on the bank, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!